Hey guys, what's up? It's Apollo here. I hope you guys are doing well. And are you ready for some battles? Are you ready for some strategy? Well, good, because we're playing Driftland, the Magic Revival. This is a game that is a blend of a lot of different types of strategy games into one. It's a really unique game, and I definitely recommend it. I've only played a little bit, but so far what I've played, it's pretty fun. Also, the reviews for the game are really good, so I have pretty high hopes for this one. Now, it is in early access, so you can buy it right now and play it. Now, buyer be warned, you know, early access, you're not going to get a full game. They're going to slowly update it until it is fully released. So I think as of right now in the 8.18 update, you can just play skirmish as all the races here. So we have 4 different races. We have wild elves, humans, dwarves, and dark elves. I've only played as a human so far, and what you're gonna see here, this is actually a beta that the developers very generously offered me to try out and show you guys, is that they're pretty soon gonna be adding campaign to the game. So we can play as the humans. Can't play as the other ones just yet. You can see in development, but we can play as the humans, and that's what I'm going to be showing you. The first level, the first quest, the first mission of the campaign, which I'm really excited about. So you're probably still wondering, okay, what is this game? Well, I still don't get it. Okay, well, the developers, this is what they describe the game. This is straight from the developers. It's a mix of a 4X, God Sim, and real-time strategy game, heavily inspired by games like Magistry, Civ, Spellforce, and Warcraft. Biggest twist is how exploration and expansion is built around pulling in and terraforming the various floating islands. Much of the game also ensures that you don't micromanage, but rather focus on pushing on your victory conditions. So the soldiers in this game actually have free will, which I think is really cool. That, again, takes away the micromanagement. That's one thing I don't really like in Age of Empires, is just constantly micromanaging everything. I prefer the long-term strategic, like, plan, you know, instead of just the micro plans, the macro plans. And I feel like that game really does a good job with that. So yeah, there's actually a really cool backstory on how the world was became floating islands. It's a really great intro, and I really want to share it with you guys, so I'm just gonna play it right here.
Their castles had grown, tall and magnificent, but in the end, buried them alive. War between the ruling mages, blinded by their growing might, raged for centuries. But their recklessness had a price. Warring races, forced to call a truce, cast a powerful spell to keep their shattered world in balance. To achieve that, however, they used all the remaining resources of magic. Without their powers and their home, over centuries, refugees of the world they knew regressed into primitive tribes. Yet, now is the time of change, and new mages are born like a spark of hope. There are others like you. And along with the magic, the old conflict has also returned. Now, the fate of Driftland lies in your hands.
So yeah, pretty awesome. I love the lore of just, you know, different fantasy universes and stuff. Very interesting stuff. So are you guys ready for the campaign? I think the first level is fairly easy. So you can see we got 6 missions right here. This mission is called Helor Grimmel. Yeah, I'm terrible with these fantasy names. So what's this mission? Even a planet could be shattered, but hope is indestructible, unbreakable, even if often born in the most unpredictable circumstances. Dark elves have always kindled fear in the hearts of men, but as the heart of the priestess who led them was pure and longing for eternal peace, a chance for alliance appeared on a broken horizon. One task, however, remains undone. And it looks like we got a little dialogue. Imrik wasn't ready. In what sense? Says the woman. The man replied, the power within him was unlimited, overwhelming, yet it is still required a proper outlet. The woman says, I see. New spells. No, even more. He was surprised to learn an entire school of magic. Maybe he should be doing a woman's voice right now. He was preparing for the meeting. Yes, so the 2 mages could talk as equals. Is that so? Yes, how? I couldn't lie to you in my state. Of course you can't. So did he know where to look? Okay, so yeah, I think we're looking for a spell book. All right. So here's the key objectives. Upgrade your castle to tier 3. Find Helor Grimoire, and then this character Yoris has to stay alive. So let's get started. Did I slaughter those names? Did I slaughter them? I hope not. Hope my mic isn't too loud. Okay, so here we are. I think we start off with the tutorial, which is great, and I'll try to explain what I know. And again, I don't know a ton, but I'll do my best. Wake up, my boy. It's almost noon. Only noon? Come on, open your eyes, look around. We have lots of work ahead of us before we start searching for an ancient spell book. Man, what a life. Alright, so move the camera. WASD buttons are dragging the left mouse button pressed. Okay. Zoom in. So basic controls, guys, of any kind of strategy game. I love the design of this. You can zoom out, you get a bigger picture of the map here. So we're gonna zoom back in. It looks like we already got a lot of structures going on here, so we're not starting from scratch. This is our main castle right here. I'll take the moment to kind of explain what I know. Main castle you have here. This is what you level up to get to different tiers. You can fortify it, you can spend different resources, you can recruit an explorer, which again is really important for, well, exploring. Now, we've got different cottages here. Actually, this is a lumberjack, obviously, for harvesting wood. We've got some cottages, which increases your population. The more population you have, the more you can produce, and the more you can put people on different jobs, like gathering wood or food or stone or whatever that may be. So the importance of this game in terms of resource management is balance. You really need to balance gold and food production. That's really one of the major keys here. It can be challenging. So you can see you can focus on like civilians to focus on gold, which right now we are making gold barely. But if you have more focus, let's say we're negative in food, well, you can try to increase it and have more workers on food, but now we're producing more food but producing less gold. So we're actually going to put it back to what it was, because I'd rather decrease on food than gold, and hopefully we can deal with the food crisis at first. So if you feel lost, you can check your current goals by clicking on the icon mark. Okay, great. So this is our victory conditions. So again, these are the same ones we have to, we read over these, so we know what's going on here. Upgrade the castle, find the spell book. This person has to stay alive. We also have spells. So this is where, okay, so obviously the civilization type of the game, you know, like building stuff and kind of when you pull an island over to your main island, that's very like, oh, a new city kind of like in a similar way to civilization, right? So you got that going on. Now the sim part is kind of like you're watching over, and you can use spells to bring, like, to help during battles. You can heal troops. So look at, if you look over here, if we go to plane walking, unfortunately it's locked, but you can actually use this guy right here. It's a magic eye. It's a little eyeball with legs, and you can kind of look through the fog of war. Once you do that, you can actually drag the island using magic closer to yours and then build a bridge to it. It's a really interesting mechanics here that I find to be very exciting. So anyways, upgrade your castle to tier 2. So if we do that, we can upgrade it right here, and we are upgrading, and that will let us be able to build new buildings. Over here, this is your structure HUD here. Right, currently a lot of places are locked right now, but I'm sure we're gonna unlock it once we upgrade. After the upgrade, you'll be able to raise new structures or increase their tiers. So what he means by increasing their tiers is that you can level up buildings. So for example, if you level up the cottage, it can hold more people and increase your population, which is right here. Very cool. Nicely done. The castle is rebuilt. Sweet. And again, the castle is like your main capital. If you lose that, you're dead. You're gone. It's over. You have made the castle bigger. Well done, young mage. Hey, you know, no big deal. Except, thank you both. Yeah, you're not talking to me. Okay, you're talking to Imric. Again, I'm probably slaughtering these names. I'm just going to pretend that I'm saying them right, you know? So, you are done, you've done, wait, sorry, oh, jeez, words are hard. English is my native language, surprisingly. You are doing the right thing, young one. Finding the Grimoire is the first step into okay, awesome. Restoring Driftland. I'm here if you need me, brother. Ah! Here is our hero that cannot die. Where is he? You're a lifesaver, Ulri. Ugh, I shouldn't have said that late. I should have tried to leave the castle now. My head would probably explode just like your below. Okay. I don't know if he's... Oh, it's this guy. Look at this guy. So we got some... Should take your responsibility seriously. Okay, a little banter going on here. A little brotherly love. Now, let us stay focused on the task at hand. Shall we? Well, okay. Yes. So he's riding on, it looks like a cardinal, or a blue jay. It's beautiful. Right click anywhere on the open radial flag menu. Choose the exploration icon and indicate where you want to place the flag. Your units will explore the place. Alright, so exploring. Now, we don't have a bridge to this island, but let's say we want to explore this island. We right click, and then you click this. Explore. It does cost 10 gold. But that, and we'll just put it right there. Explore right there. Ah, I almost forgot. We will require even more space in your castle to train in okay, merchant lords that wish to join you. Merchant lords, huh? Can't we wait? I'm afraid not. Even more merchants require marketplaces, and we do not even have a place for one. We don't have a place for a marketplace? I see very well, you stubborn ball. Stubborn ball? I will put one of the neighboring islands closer to create a bridge to it. Okay, so this is basically, again guys, this is very basic fundamental stuff, but now we need to build a bridge to one of these islands. We've got this like desert biome island. Another thing I wanted to mention here that I forgot is that each building does have maintenance. Now, I don't know if you saw my video a couple days ago of Foundation. A lot of things remind me of that in terms of civilization management. You got to be careful. You can't build too much, and then you're overextending, and you're in debt because you have too many buildings. Good. Wait, I didn't do anything. Good, my boy. Good. Remember that some islands are better for you than for your people than others, and deserts are certainly the places you should avoid. Okay, I was gonna build a bridge to that. Let's see if we can build. Okay, I don't think this island is close enough. So, awakening. Okay, so this is pretty cool, guys. Zoom out here. This is where you bring islands closer. So we click on this spell. It requires 10 to 20 magic. I guess it depends. But the cooldown is 20%. So let's click on this, and then you drag it like so. And so the island is now drifting. Closer. And now we must build a bridge. So we go to the bridge section here, and boom. We are building a bridge. Again, I think bridges have upkeep as well. Upkeep costs of your buildings will be higher on each consecutive island of your... Okay, so what they're saying there is that if you build a cottage on this main island, it's 5 gold. If you build it to an island that's like this one, it's gonna be 7 gold. So you gotta really build your buildings strategically here, because you don't want important, expensive maintenance buildings too far away, or the maintenance, upkeep price is going to be very expensive. So yeah, that's how you expand your empire in this game. I really like that. I think it's really unique. And again, guys, this is not a sponsored video. I want to make that clear, because every time I play something new, it's like, oh, how much did they pay you? It's like, no, I like branching out to new strategy games, and this one definitely caught my eye. Now that we have the necessary space, you can proceed to the next step. Yes, to the next step, that is. What is the next step? We need to build a marketplace, right? That is, come on now, you're killing me. Building a marketplace, yes. Very good. All right, so let's build a marketplace, shall we? In a marketplace, oh, right here, under infrastructure. And you can build a marketplace. Wow, this is actually pretty big. Build a marketplace. If there is something in the way, you can click here and remove it, but like it will remove resources and it will cost gold. So you got to be careful on where you build stuff. So let's build one right there. And we are building a marketplace. Right, you're welcome. Oh, sorry guys, hit the mic there. Fantastic, my boy. Now the merchant lords have their trading place. So that's really good for generating income, I assume. And we are now making a surplus of food and gold. That is good. I have one more advice for you. Keep costs for each of the buildings will grow with each consecutive island, counting from the one with your castle. So what he's saying is that, like, let's say we pull another island to this one and build a bridge, the upkeep will be even more on this island than, say, this island. So yeah, that is, and that's all from the castle. What did you ask for, and yet you still wish to be... Okay, what now? Don't complain, Emmerich. You'll need the knowledge. Wooden as always, but you're still my brother. I'm going... These are some wooden as always. Like, this is a weird dialogue. I'm going to expand the castle now, and who knows, maybe I'll even add 1 or 2 extra rooms, especially for you. Alright, let's upgrade. So that's going to be tier 3 of the castle. Just do it. Upgrade the castle tier 3, click the building, and then mark the icon. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Oh, hopefully I didn't upgrade it too early. There we go. We're good. Well done, brother. I just clicked a couple buttons. Indeed, all the people will marvel at the new castle and your power. Yes, my power. We are ready. So yeah, this is a nice tutorial, guys. Really, because I did a tutorial for a skirmish, and this is a much more like in-depth, and plus you got a little dialogue of characters going on, which is always fun. It's time to concentrate on the important matters, searching for ancient spellbook. I'm ready. You can scout the area with the exploration flag found on the radial menu, opened with the right mouse button. Oh, right. So we can exploration, right? Yes, we know that. So we must find this spell book. That is the objective. I have some abilities to locate the spell book, but I lack of precision. I mark the violet searching areas on the map. So we zoom out. So there's only... Oh. Lack of precision. You want us to explore almost a quarter of the visible islands? So I think we need to start going towards there. Don't complain. In fact, you're one of the ones sitting comfy. Yeah, that's true. You are in a castle, dude. The marked area of the violet circle indicates space where the special object might be located. Explore marked area by putting exploration flags on it. Like that? Is that what you want me to do? So what? Yeah, what is this spell book anyways? Let's learn about this universe. My dear boy, haven't you heard the ancient spell book of I can't pronounce it? Apparently not, because he's asking you, my friend. It's a spell book that contains magic knowledge that was left after the destruction of the planet. It's useless for a common man, but in the hands of someone with extraordinary magic abilities, it might be a resource of new spell techniques. You revealed a builder's bounty. Ah, right. He can fly. He can fly. So we can. He's looking for the spell book. And because he can fly, he can go to different islands. See, when I was playing Skirmish, I didn't have any flying units. So I had to connect the islands with bridges and use explorers, which you can recruit from the castle to search these islands. But this guy flying around on a Blue Jay, he's got this, man. Explorer is not the best of your fighters. He doesn't gain experience and he can't tame flying creatures. But on the other hand, he's your only unit capable of performing geology. Oh. Yes, that's another thing. Explorers can form geology. So, is he saying I should recruit an explorer? I don't know. I'm going to do it anyways. And then you're going to see some units here finally. We do have a couple. Is this an explorer? Yeah? Yeah, he is an explorer. You know what? No, cancel. No, crap. How do I cancel? Whoa. Oh, okay, that's spacebar. Okay, well, I just recruited a bunch of people I didn't mean to. And I'm not sure how to stop it. But, hey, you can't go wrong with a couple extra explorers, right? You can't go wrong at all. So, we're still looking for this. This guy did not find it. Let's go ahead and look at this island. Start exploring. Okay. Explorer, join your ranks. Awesome. We also got a crossbow guy. You notice how the soldiers are just walking around. Again, free will. You can't control them where they go. Naturally, they'll go towards the enemy. Remember that each unit requires their daily wage in gold. That is true, yes. That's probably going to tank our economy, isn't it? I've got a bad feeling of him just flying around looking for the spell book. Okay, so nothing there. Let's go ahead and explore here. We must find the spell book. It's a very, very beautiful game. I love the background of just the world back there that's just floating. Wait, where are you going? Oh. Turn that off. I mean, you searched, right? Yeah, there's nothing there. Each time you click on the increase the priority button, you'll potentially increase the number of units interested in the task and move it to a higher position actions queued at the cost of 10 gold. Okay, so that's another thing that's pretty important. You can give priority to different tasks. So if you're getting attacked on 2 islands, I assume, you can like set one to a higher priority and more soldiers will go there, if I'm not mistaken. But it does cost 10 gold, so gold is vitally important. So I'm gonna let him keep exploring. Keep on exploring. See what do we got for magic here. We could bring this desert biome closer to us, but again, desert biome doesn't really help us. I wonder if all the races have like different biomes that benefit them, like maybe the dark elves like the desert biome. I don't really know. Where are you going? Explore this island, good sir. Population is maxed out. We could build. Can we build anything? No, the game's locking everything, so. You can build a stone bridge, which obviously makes it stronger. But I think as of right now, we need to focus on exploring. You can increase the speed of the game, which is great for us, because this guy is not finding anything. So we're going to go to this island next. Explore. Just have him explore that way. Oh, and here's a day. And I assume a day is important for like figuring out how much money things are going to... Oh, what's this? Wait, slow it down. Ah, yes, you can see the ruins of Mausoleum. That's the place where an ancient spellbook should be hidden. Oh, beautiful. We found it. Finally, but what is this creature? A ghost? Not summoned with magic. It's a bit terrifying. That is a bit terrifying. I know what you seek. Living one. Oh. I cannot be... Let me rephrase that. I know what you seek, living one. I know I cannot be at peace until I learn the fate of something, my son. Bring the information of my son's decision, and I shall reward you with my ancient spell book. Oh, that's the ghost. That's the ghost talking. Okay. Can we trust you? Okay. Remember, my crossbow is yours. We can either help or kill it. Ooh, we have an option here. Let's help him. So what are we doing now? Find his son. Oh my god, this is like an RPG where you're like, it starts off something simple like, oh, could you go down to the bakery and get a piece of bread? And then the baker's like, oh, I don't have any more bread. You need to do this for me. And then, you know, it's just a never-ending quest line. But yeah, that's what it seems like. We've got to find his son. So, explorer is not to be the best of your fighters. Oh, yeah, we know that. Let's go ahead and explore over here. I assume his son's over here as we've explored all the other islands. And cancel. Yes. Okay, so he's gonna go exploring. Is there anything we can do here? I don't think so. I think this is all, we're all focusing over on this way. So let's find his son. His son's gonna be like, I don't love my dad. I don't want anything to do with him. And you're like, oh, come on. I want you to kill him. You end up having to kill him anyways. Alright, so we got a treasure chest. Can you grab that treasure? Examine the treasure. See how you can increase the priority? It costs 10 gold though. So nothing here. Now there is a circle over here, so we should honestly be exploring over there. So let's actually cancel this. Is he gonna go? You gonna go get this treasure? Yes! Treasure! Alright, beautiful. So yeah, again, Civilization has a mechanic like that. When you explore, you find things. Alright, let's explore over here. So I know this is not the most exciting thing in the world, but this is part of the quest. And again, guys, I am kind of learning the game as I go here. So it could take me a while to get the hang of things. I was hoping I could spin the camera around. It looks like you can't spin the camera. You're kind of like focused on one side. This has to be it. Here we go. What's this? A treasure. Treasure is taken. Scouting. Skill available for marksman. Wait, can we level him up? Is this... Oh. Wait, what's going on? Did I tell you to go here? Okay, let's press play because we got some new information. The tombstone is barely readable, but it certainly says son of and poet of the 99 laminates. Okay, the ghost won't be happy about it. So we're not sure what happened with the son, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of little bonuses there. So let's go back to this guy. Wait. Oh, he's... Oh, I've unlocked... Okay, so this treasure unlocks scouting. Increases vision range with 400. Available for marksman. Okay, I think that's just passive. Like, it's automatic. Get rid of that. Come here. You need to go... Okay. You need... That's right, free will. You need to go explore over here. Go back over that way. Yeah, so we have to return to Kalos and let him know about his son. Dude, you fly so slow. I know he's probably covering a lot of ground, like, well, you know, multiple pieces of ground. Alright, and let's see what he has to say. So he became a poet, and he's always wanted. I'm relieved to know he ignored my foolish requests. Thank you, living one. Now, do I get my book? I'm a man. I was a man of my word. It's funny because he's a ghost now. Beautiful. And me, I leave this world to the right one. There's still one more thing that has to be done. Dude. Take the book. The almighty book. Ignite? No, no, no. Pick it up. I don't... Okay, hold on. There we go. Get the treasure. Get the book. The problem is the ghost is right there near the book. You see him? It's kind of hard to see, but I was trying... It was saying for me to attack him. What are you doing? Go get that treasure, dude. We've been waiting for this book all day. Where are you going? Pick it up. Oh, he was exploring. God. There we go. You did it. This is amazing. Now that we have the blah blah blah, I'm actually looking forward to learning a spell or two. Thank you for your help. It was my pleasure to aid you, brother. See, there goes the brotherly love. Let's get to work. There's yet much to be done. Was that the first quest? That was. Mission complete. That was super easy. And that was obviously a big tutorial there. You know what? Let's move on to the next mission. Because, well, you know what? Actually, we're at 30 minutes. Man, time went by super fast. I did not expect that. But I plan to do some skirmishing in this game to really experience the awesomeness. Maybe I'll stream it in the near future. I wonder if you can you save? No. Doesn't look like you can save replays. But this is the next mission. I don't want to play too much. Another reason why I don't want to keep playing is because I want to keep it a surprise for you guys. But if you do want to see more of this Let's Play, or maybe you want to see a skirmish, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, if you like this game, showing support for it by leaving a like, leaving a comment would be fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching and checking out the first mission to the campaign of Driftland. So I hope to do more of this game, as it is quite fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.